1 year after Harry and Meghan's fairy tale wedding, we're breaking down all the royal details you might not remember.
First of all, did you all see him play?
Oh, yes.
That's Sheku Kene Mason, the 19-year-old cellist who played 3 pieces during the interlude. What's even cooler is how his role in the wedding came to be.
Harry and Meghan saw you perform, and then Meghan called you personally.
Yeah, I mean, the call was a very weird thing and something I never really expected. But of course, I was so honored to accept an invitation to be here.
So did she just call and say, "Oh, hey man, it's the future Duchess of Sussex. You want to come party at the wedding?" Or how did that go down?
Something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, sure.
As for another person Meghan worked with directly, dress designer Claire Keller.
I think she loved the fact that I was a British designer and working in a house such as Givenchy.
Claire actually helped Meghan incorporate a few meaningful details into her wedding gown and veil.
I came up with the idea of maybe representing each of the countries, the 53 countries of the Commonwealth, through their flora and fauna. And we both love the story of that, and it also meant that every single one of those countries also journeyed up the aisle with her, which I thought was a really poetic moment.
I knew that it would be a fun surprise as well for my now husband, who didn't know. And he was really over the moon to find out that I would make this choice for our day together.
Also had this surprise literally up her dress.
Somewhere in here, there's a piece of, did you see it? The piece of blue fabric that's stitched inside.
No.
It was my something blue. It's fabric from my.
I hope it's still in there.
Yes,
we'll have to look at that.
It's fabric from the dress that I wore on our first date.
Let me just tell you about that royal wedding. It was transformative.
Wedding guest Oprah Winfrey nearly made her own fashion faux pas.
She had a little bit of a wedding emergency yesterday. She sent me a picture of the dress that she was planning to wear, and it was going to be a cream color, but it came out and it was bright white.
Gayle King outed her bestie during CBS's coverage of the royal wedding. She also revealed that designer Stella McCartney saved the day with Lady O's new pink number. And while we're talking wedding guests, we might as well address Harry's X Factor.
There's quite a bit of speculation about whether ex-girlfriends are going to be invited to this wedding.
Turns out not one, but 2 of the royals' ex-girlfriends, Cressida Bonus and Chelsea Davy, showed up in support.
The key thing was that while they loved Harry, they weren't prepared to make the sacrifices that Meghan has been prepared to make.
But our favorite details from the day are all the ways the newlyweds paid homage to Harry's late mom. From the forget-me-nots in Meghan's bouquet to the white garden roses that framed the entrance of St. George's Chapel. Diana's favorite flowers were a part of the Sussex couple's big day.
The little diamonds either side are from my mother's jewelry collection to make sure that she's with us on this crazy journey together.
And Harry didn't just honor his mother with Meghan's engagement ring, he also gifted her this aquamarine stunner from Diana's collection, which the Duchess flashed on their way to the evening reception in this James Bond-esque Jaguar featuring a license plate with the couple's wedding date.